Welcome. Welcome to the Omni informational meeting. What's going to happen is we're going to present products and what they're all about. We're going to present how this whole system basically encourages people to walk out a healthier lifestyle in an easier way than we've ever thought before. That's my favorite part, is a healthy lifestyle seems so unattainable for so many people before Omnitrition came into my life. And now I can confidently make it easy for people. So that's what this meeting is really about, is just presenting how easy nutritious and healthy lifestyle can be with Omnitrition. And we've got two of the best here today that will be helping present both the products. And after the products, we'll open up for questioning in case you're like, what on earth was that product and do I want to try that? And then Carol will take us into the marketing plan, which is like a no-brainer, amazing plan that Lisa opened up to me, and now I've opened up to some of you, and really is changing our lives just by taking out debt. Bottom line. So we're going to get started, and don't forget, you can even type. There's a type window. If you've got questions, you can type questions in there so you don't forget them, and then we'll answer them at the end of the testimony and the product informational. Okay.
Okay. All right. Am I on?
Lisa. Yes.
Okay. Well, hi, Nina and everyone else. I'm so glad that you're here. Even if it's just for one person, you're important and your time is valuable, and we're willing to share with you the products and the opportunity. And so just to let you know about myself, I came across Omnitrition last, probably May it was. And Carol, who you'll hear from later, is a coworker of mine. And there was another woman that I worked with who was on the plan. And I was kind of skeptical about things, just kind of watched from a distance. This girl already had a really peppy personality and happy girl. And I literally saw her shrinking in front of my eyes. And she was even more happy and giddy to the point where I wanted to slap her, because I was like, how can you be this happy and losing weight? And I just couldn't understand it. And I was just seeing how wonderful she was feeling, and I was just miserable. So eventually, Carol and I got together and I went on the plan, and I'm so happy I made that decision, and I'll share those results with you later. But I want to tell you about the Omnitrition company. We just turned 26 years old, so we are not a few-year-old company. It's been in existence for over 26 years. It was started by Roger and Barbara Daly. Roger used to work for another supplemental company that you'd probably know the name of. And him and Barbara started this company, and their first product they started with was the Omni-4 liquid nutrition. And so while I'm talking here, I'm going to switch over so you can see some of the product here. So this is Omni-4. This is our foundational product that we started with. And liquid nutrition, because it's like liquid gold, it is a foundational product of nutrition. Everybody should be on this product. I even have my daughter drinks this. She likes to call it her little Omni orange juice in the morning. And so this product helps you to ensure that you're getting like your daily allowances of great vitamins and nutrients. So this is our #1 selling product. It also comes in travel packets for people that are on the go. And I have the packets just because I'll come across people talking about how tired they are and they're just not feeling well. And so I can grab one of those packets and say, try my Omni-4 and tell me how you feel after drinking that. So this is our foundational product. One thing about the company is that we're all about results and sharing those results with others. When you're shrinking and feeling great, you want to tell the world about it. So we have no secrets at Omnitrition. We just love to shout it proud that the products work, and we are all walking billboards for how well these products work. So whether you're interested in weight loss or energy or better health, it all starts with this good foundation, and that's the Omni-4. So I'll move along to our energy products. One of our great energy products is the Charge here. This is actually the original formula. We also have a one with extra caffeine for those that need that even extra boost. It's got the double caffeine in it. It also comes in powdered flavors, which comes in orange and grape. Although when you are on the drops program, you want to stick with the capsules and not the powder. Okay, so the charge is great for energy. And then another one of our great products that we pair with the charge is our Remind. And that is great for brain health, brain function, concentration. These three products right here, this Omni4, Charge, and Remind, those are great to all put together. And we like to call that orange charge. It's like Tang with a bang if you grew up with Tang or knew about Tang. So those three products, you have all this energy, and then the Remind helps you to be focused with that energy. So you're not just, crazy. So those three products are great focus products. And let's see, let's go on to our...
I'm definitely going to try the Remind.
Oh, good, yes.
I didn't even know
I've
about
had
that
the
product.
powders. I've had the powders and mixed that with my Omni4, and so that's really good.
Okay.
So I do want to highlight that we are not, let me switch myself around, sorry. We are not just a weight loss company. We are a nutritional supplement company, although we have great weight loss products, and people seem to be introduced to our company because of the weight loss that they're seeing people shrink in front of them. So, so with that, I wanted to let you know that there are other ways to lose weight. One of the original products that they had for weight loss was called this Thermo Java, which Carol is addicted to that product, which is, I guess, a good thing because it has health benefits to it. So it's not just a coffee flavored drink and no benefit. Yeah. So this will give you fat burning benefits drinking this product. And it was their original weight loss product. It is slower weight loss, and you're not changing your eating plan, but is still effective for people that maybe need to lose less than 10 pounds or in no hurry to lose the weight. This is another alternative. This does come in, this bottle right here is sweetened with sugar, and we have a stevia sweetened product of Java that you can have while you're on the drops, and we recommend that one because it's sweetened with stevia. Now with this Thermo Java, there is a product that we like to put with it, and that's called the Extra Enhancers. So that Extra Enhancers just gives the Java a boost and gives you even more fat burning capabilities. The Extra Enhancers also are great for people that have sugar cravings. Chocolate lovers, helps to control those chocolate cravings. And it can even possibly regulate sugar levels as well. So these two products together are awesome, or even just the Extra Enhancer on its own is a great addition to weight loss and maintaining your weight loss. So that's another great product.
And you can use the Extra Enhancer while on phase 2.
Yes, you can. All phases of the plan, you can use that Extra Enhancers. Good point. Okay, and then we'll go on to our Garcinia. So all of these things that I'm showing you are things to help with weight loss and weight maintenance. So the Garcinia, that helps to control hunger, and it's great for weight loss. And it also may help with, I did say control hunger. This you would take about a half an hour, 30 minutes to 60 minutes before eating. This is a great product to maybe have in your purse and travel along with you if you're out running errands and you forgot to eat, or you're running late and you have this insatiable appetite. This Garcinia will help you stay on track and not overeat when it comes time to eat. So, when you're just have been out running around and didn't eat, you want to eat everything you see in sight. So this Garcinia is great for that. That's great for maintaining your weight loss. And again, that's great for while you're on the drops as well. Okay, and so we'll go on to...
I needed that today.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Costco, and you know how they always have the snacks out? I went there hungry. I missed lunch, and it was 5 o'clock, and I'm like, snacks.
Oh, yeah.
I needed that product.
Yes. So another product that's equally as great is called our green coffee bean extract. You may have heard of Dr. Oz. He mentions this product as a great way to also help. It's good for fat and carb blocker, and it can enhance, especially for people that have a larger amount of weight loss. This product could really help just boost the whole drops program and enhance your weight loss results. So this is another good option. Okay. Ooh. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, let's go on to our shield. This is a great antioxidant. This is more of a mineral-based product, and then our Omni 4. These two paired together would give you complete daily vitamin and nutrition foundational supplements. Okay, so yes, that shield. Shield is also a great prenatal product to take.
With the Omni 4.
With the Omni 4, yes. Paired those two together, that's great for prenatal health as well.
And you said that was minerals?
The shield antioxidant is mineral-based.
Okay.
And then this one is, oh, I lost my train of thought. What is it, Carol? The liquid?
Omni 4 is actually the mineral base. The shield is antioxidant.
Okay, sorry, I got that mixed up.
Okay.
Thank you for correcting me. Okay, so then let's go on to our nightlight. Hello, somebody, nightlight. This one saves marriages.
I love it.
After 1 week of being on the nightlight, I can testify to the fact that my husband reduced his snoring and now is to a point that I do not wake up at all at night because he has gotten better rest.
Wow.
And as a result of that, he's breathing better, he's in deeper sleep, and there is no sound coming from him at night. So we love the nightlight with the drops because that is a fat burner while you sleep. So you can get that added benefit of fat burning while you sleep. And it has added collagen in it as well. And so this is wonderful. We like our nightlight. Okay. This is kind of fun. I'm getting a little carried away here with this.
I love it.
Okay, and let's see. Let's go on to our fiber and more. I have done rounds with this product and without this product, and with it is so much better. I start the fiber and more when I'm loading, and obviously the fiber is great for us women because we don't get enough in our diets as it is, so we need that added fiber. And the more is the acidophilus. I hope I say that word right.
Mm-hmm.
Acidophilus. It has over 4 million live organisms. This is your probiotic that you want to take so that you make sure your intestinal health is at its top performance, especially while you're losing weight. You want to be getting rid of waste. This product does not make me feel bloated. I just love it. And so I pair that with my drops program. Okay, and so we all know about our lovely Omni Drops. So I'll let you know my testimony. When I started the Omni Drops plan, I was in a size about 16 tight 18. And I think my very first round, I lost 28 pounds and was loving how I was feeling and how I was looking. I got to see the results for myself. It's kind of like the first round, in my opinion. You kind of see your results for yourself. And then the rounds after that, people start noticing. And that's when you start getting people asking what you're doing. Please tell me what you're doing. I want to do it too. So I lost over 80 pounds in about 4 rounds. And now I'm down to about a size 3-4. I love shopping. And it's almost actually harder to shop, believe it or not, because you are even more particular with what you buy because you want to enhance your new figure, because I have an hourglass now. I never had that before. So anyway, it's a good frustration though. I'd rather take it now than how I was feeling. So anyway, so as you know, the Omni Drops do come with the plan booklet. So you'll know everything that you need to do for the drops plan to make sure that you are successful. And I know that one of the optimum things that we like to talk about as far as getting the best results from this plan, we like to call it the Sensational 6, which is something we like to recommend for all of our new droppers. And that would include the Omni 4, the Nightlight product, of course, the drops. We also recommend the Charge to give you that added energy while you're losing your weight and just helping you to feel even better. The Garcinia, which will help with those hunger pains or cravings and make sure you don't overeat or get off the plan. So that's good for that. And then the 6th product would be our Fiber and More, which will help with intestinal health. So that's our Sensational 6 that we like to recommend for everyone. Okay. So now let's go on to some of these products you can use while you're on the drops, and some would be after you've lost your weight and maintenance. So let's talk about these two products, the phytonutrients. This is a great stress reliever. If you have young children, if you have a stressful job, the phytonutrients will help you stay sane and just help takes the edge off, and you know, so you're bearable with people. So this one, I've recommended this to a couple of my droppers who have stressful jobs, and this has really helped them. And so that is a great specialty product. This is one of my absolute favorite products, the hair and nails, which sounds kind of strange that I would like a hair and nails product out of all of the stuff that we have. But I love it because I notice results because my hair, it did not gray as quickly. I had gotten my hair colored, and after using this product, I had to wait almost 2 months before getting my hair recolored because of this product. This is a biotin supplement. And then, of course, my nails grew quickly, and my daughter wants to take this product, but her hair's thick enough and everything as it is, so she's not taking this product. But anyway, this has become one of my favorites, so that is a great option. Okay, and then we'll go on to, hold on, losing everything. Okay, here we go. Omnisport. Now this is recommended for after you've lost weight or you're on maintenance. And this is for anyone who, you know, we don't want to just target people that are just wanting to lose weight. We want people that are athletes, those that work out, that do CrossFit. We have products for them, and this is one of them, the Omnisport. My husband takes this before he goes cycling. Now that he lost 35 pounds in 40 days, he has gotten into cycling. And so he will take the Omnisport and the Omni4 30 minutes before he goes cycling. So the cool testimony I have about this is that one night he forgot to take the Omnisport, and he came home complaining how laborious his cycling was, only to find out he had forgotten to take this. So he got to test the product and realized that it works. It's great for muscle recovery, so he doesn't have sore muscles the next morning. And so this is excellent for that, for those people that work out, and even people that might have a job that's very physically laboring. Carol has a testimony about that. You want to talk about that one, Carol? How you use that Omnisport?
Yes, I was working at Delta part-time, Delta Airlines, and I had not been accustomed to being on my feet so much, and my feet were killing me today, you know, picking up luggage and slinging bags. And so I thought, well, I'm going to try the Omnisport and see how it does. And I took it 30 minutes before I left for work, and I did not have not 1 ounce of pain, not one muscle ache. I was sold on Omnisport from that moment on. I made sure that I drank it every time before I left for work. And even another girl at work there, she was coming in, she was doing 80 hours a week, and she got a bottle of it and just couldn't believe how much better she felt after taking the Omnisport prior to being on her feet and having such a laborious job that we had at the time.
Wow.
Awesome. Yes, and so this is great for muscle tone. Of course, it'll bulk the guys up and it'll tone the ladies up, so that's great product for that. And I think, okay, we're all ladies here. I think one person has suggested if you know, hour or so before going nighty-night with your spouse, this is a good enhancement. I'll just let you figure that out yourself.
No way. Well,
yeah.
But can you sleep?
Yes, you can. If you mix it with the Omni4, yes, it won't keep you up.
No.
It just gives you some energy. It's not like 5-hour energy. There's no crash and burn with our products. That's a good thing to mention about the charge. There's no sugar dive or anything like that. So you can rest assured that you're not going to have a sugar crash. Okay, so this is our Omni Fit Vanilla shake mix. It's a high protein meal replacement. You can actually just put that in a glass of cold water, put some ice. There's your little ice, kind of a ice cream shake, if you will. You can certainly add fruit to this. This is for life only because it does have sugar in it, natural sugar in it. This would be great for kids if you guys are on the go, or if they're soccer players. You know, this would be a great thing for them to drink before they play. Good protein. We also have, I'm sorry?
And with the Omnisport. You can put the Omnisport in there and it'd be very.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can mix these products. This is so good. Okay, I don't have a bottle of our pea protein, but here I'll show you in the catalog. This is our pea protein. This can be used on P2 drops and P3 maintenance. There is absolutely no flavor to it, so you need to add flavors to it. So like the Omni4 you could add to it. You could add spinach, strawberries, things that are on your approved food list for P2 or even P3. There's no sugar added to this. It's not sugar-free, which means sugar-free sometimes means fake sugar. So this one absolutely has no sugar, okay? So like I said, that can be used on all phases. And we even have available a protein shake mix recipe book on our website as well. So I just ordered that, and I'm anxious to get that and see what I can do with some of those shake mixes.
Nice.
Kate,
Okay.
type of protein was in the the powder. It is soy protein.
Good.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people, whey protein upsets their stomachs.
I cannot do whey protein.
Yep. A lot of
Oh.
people can't, especially women. A lot of women cannot do whey protein. So that's good to know.
Yeah.
And that Lisa mentioned the pea protein. It is what it is. It's pea protein. So
Yeah.
too
I can
great
do
whey doesn't work for them.
Nice. Okay, good. I just wanted to type those in before I forgot.
Yes, right. And then the other products I don't have bottles for are the Heart Smart. This is basically, if you have a heart, you should be taking this. This is especially good for men, only because men seem to have some issues with their heart and the hard work that they do, laborious work. This basically is a Roto-Rooter for your arteries. And so this is a great product to take, as a daily supplement. And then the other thing I want to mention is this immune defense. This is on my next list of things to order. Now we're getting close to the winter season, where we may be more susceptible to certain sicknesses. But the immune defense, that is a product you would take perhaps if you're going on the plane, traveling somewhere. The way you use this is it does need to be refrigerated. You would take it for 5 days and then 2 days off of it. And that builds up your immunity so that you will not catch any kinds of sicknesses, or builds up your immunity in your body so you can defend those germs and such. So this is on my list of things to get for the winter time.
I have a good testimony on that, Lisa.
Okay.
One of my new distributors, she's also an herbalist. Like, people come and they do compound herbs and things. And she stated that if someone comes to her with cancer, that she would put products together and compounds and give them, a compound medication, not medication, but a supplement for it. And when she looked at the immune defense, everything that she put in that capsule for them was in the immune defense. Mm-hmm. She actually sells that to her clients. She said it's cheaper than what it was having her cost to make the compound for them. And she just stated everyone should do that at least once a year to build up their immune system.
Wow.
So
now, is it safe for children?
She said yes. So, all of our products, it's recommended 18 and older, except for the Omni4. But, every you have to evaluate it always. If you concerned, check with your physician on any type product. But she said it's definitely, you may have to half the dose, lower the dose for what you would give an adult.
Right.
But definitely, a friend of mine's son, mind you, he was 16, broke out with shingles, and she immediately started him on the immune defense, and he never blistered, he never scabbed, and the doctor could not get over how quickly they went away. So it's very powerful supplements that definitely help, build the immune system.
Wow.
So I'm going to order it and give it a whirl.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
It'd be cheaper and better than a flu shot, and you won't have the side effects of a flu shot.
That's right.
Yes, my family will be going on the immune defense this winter.
That's my next Facebook post.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so that's all the product. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. How could I forget my fun pair? Hold on, people. Hold on. All right. So this is after you're done losing your weight. If you want to go out with your spouse or your girlfriends and go have some pasta or Mexican food, these are your buddies. You don't forget these two. The Kaido. This is your fat blocker. Phasotrim. That is your carb blocker. Did I say that right? Yes.
Wow.
So you take these before you eat your meal, in the middle of your meal, and afterwards. Okay, so these are in my purse and go with me wherever I go. I wanted to mention also, I have a little like pill dispenser thing, capsule holder, whatever, and I keep that with me all the time so that when I, like the Garcinia, I have that with me. I have the Kaido and the Phaso with me all the time. I have the green coffee bean. What else do I have with me? The not the Phyto. What's the one for extra enhancers? I have in my little capsule container, I have those with me. So you're not carrying around all your bottles, but you always have them with you in access. So that is a great practical thing to put in your purse, is to be taking your products, and don't leave home without them. Leave the American Express, take the Omnitrition. So, so anyway, I think that's all the products. And did you have any questions, Nina, about anything?
No.
We filled you with so much information. You're like, I want one of everything.
Now, just to clarify, the vanilla shake was soy protein.
Yes.
And then does Omnisport have protein in it?
No.
And does it have caffeine in it?
That's
caffeine, there is no listing of caffeine on here.
Okay.
I don't know if that means that there's another sort of caffeine product in here. Because caffeine, I know in the charge, the name for caffeine isn't caffeine. It's named something else.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll have to check in your catalog or even on your website. All of the ingredients to each product is on the website.
Okay.
So yeah, you could definitely check that out. But yeah, if you're taking that Omnisport before bed, it's not something that's keeping you awake.
Okay.
It's good for muscle tone and muscle recovery and things like that. So,
great.
Okay. All right, over to you, Carol. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do my segue into distributorship. Okay. So this month, or no, last month, September, is when I started to be a distributor. Again, like everybody else's story, I didn't intend to be selling products or go into business per se. It's just people started coming to me and they knew I had a lifelong struggle with being overweight. And when they saw the results, they wanted help. And so I'm like, okay, I have to help these people. I know I can identify with where they're at, and I don't want them to be miserable anymore like I was. So I signed up to be a distributor. My first check, I believe, was $145. And just this last month, September, I was number 10 of the top 20, my team. So thanks to Kate, thanks to you, Nina, our team was in the top 10. We were number 10. And so now my checks average about $1,000 a month. And with my Omnitrition money, I'm sending my daughter to private school. And so that is the benefit of us and me doing this. And I've just become more passionate about it. I love it. I love to help my distributors. I love to see people succeed and realize that they can do this and just have a vibrant life with it and help people. So with that, Carol is going to talk about the opportunity.
All right.
Hi guys, how are you? Can you see me okay?
Yes.
Good. I'm just here sniffing the vanilla shake protein. Oh, it smells so good.
Sniffer. I'm going to try to bring it in a little bit closer. I'm trying to be Lisa was talking about earlier, I'll just throw this in there, about having a box. Do you think my box is big enough for all
Oh yeah, she's got the mother box.
Oh my gosh.
The mother of all boxes, because I am an Omnitrition junkie and I love feeling so yeah, I have it in there. I will tell you a little bit about my testimony. My name's Carol Breeden. I now live in Jacksonville, Florida, all because of the business opportunity of Omnitrition. I met Lisa, worked with her in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but I began Omnitrition February 2013, and I went on to lose 75 pounds in 125 dropping days, and honestly didn't want to sign up to be a distributor. I had tried other products, and it just didn't work, and I just didn't want to fool with it. And I kept on losing, you know, and people kept saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? I want what you're doing. And so before I knew it, now 2.5 years later, it is a full-blown business. I average anywhere from $4,500 up to $6,800 per month. And I do this full time now. And like Lisa, I love sharing Omnitrition. I love it. It was an answered prayer for me for the weight loss and the business. Those were two things I had prayed for a very long time. And so just very blessed to have this business. So what I want to do is share with you how you can, if you want to have a business as well, because I assure you, as you start dropping, people are going to ask you, what are you doing? I want what you have.
Yeah.
Just a quick testimony. I had a distributor. I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell. And in fact, I even almost talked her out of doing the Omni program because she had so many medical issues. Mm-hmm. She had it verified through her doctor, got it okayed by her doctor. She's now down, I want to say like 70 pounds, called me crying saying this was her miracle that she had been waiting for. Mm-hmm. So Omnitrition is changing people's lives physically and financially. But she was like, I'm not selling. I'm not selling. She signed up because she got her whole family doing it and actually made it up several layers just by sharing it with her family. But then other people wanted it. So now I laugh because now she has a business and she didn't even want a business. Mm-hmm. And she doesn't feel like she's doing a business simply by helping people. Wow. So with all that said, you'll learn I'm a talker and I like to talk, which is probably why and hush, Lisa. And I take rabbit trails, so just hang on for the ride because, you know, I do take all of my Omni stuff. So I will tell you, none of our products make you jittery. None of them make you shaky, but they make you happy and feel good and full of energy and full of life. And yes, I did have my job prior to this meeting. So with the extra speakers, I'm switching sides. Sorry, because I'm a writer.
And I wanted to mention they all have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well, all of our products.
Is the stevia Java the thermal Java also?
No, the thermo Java was the original Java that we had, okay. And it has a small amount of sucralose in there. Okay. But then they came out the one made with stevia. So that one is actually the drop protocol that you would want to use that one, the actual Java itself in the little blue can versus the big tall bottle. So, but when you're live, you can definitely do the thermo Java, and I like them both. So, you know, it's Java. I'm happy. So I love it. Oh, just another quick side note, beep, beep, rabbit trail. When you get in live, you can or actually it's really good if you go on phase 3, use almond milk, your Java, and put like your favorite flavored stevia.
Ooh, yum.
And put it with some ice and you can make a frappe. And let me just tell you, oh my goodness, you get yummy coffee and burn fat all at the same time. And it's amazing. Win, win, win. Okay, so now that we know how great the products are, maybe I shouldn't have that extra Java. So let's talk about the marketing plan. Now, the marketing plan is amazing. There's no wheels, no thrills. It is an amazing marketing plan. It's very simple. There's 4 ways. One, and tell me if y'all can see this. I'm going to try to write big. Yep. Is wholesale. Your wholesale is going to be your different profit levels. You're going to have between your 20, which is what you get when you originally sign up, if you only sign up at a 20% profit level, up to a 35% profit level. Okay. You will get to buy in. You get to choose which profit level you start out at. Okay. But your wholesale is basically the difference between my mind just went blank. Sorry about that. The difference between is the profit level that you make off of the product. So if you sell $100 and you're at 20%, you're going to make $20. But the one thing you want to get to is retail. Your retail is when you get at 40%. You want to get here as soon as possible because I don't know about you. If I sell $100, I'd rather make $40 instead of $20. I don't know about you, I like double the money. So you want to get to supervisor as quick as possible, and we'll talk about that in a minute at the different ways you can get there. The next way you can make money is your royalties. Now, as you do this and you start losing and you start your business, your friends who are also losing weight and people are coming up and going, what are you doing? What are you doing? Guess what? They're going to want to become a distributor and make money as well. So the difference in your royalties, let's just say I'm at 40% and I have a distributor sign up at 20%. I'm going to make the 20% difference. That's your royalties. Okay. Now, once they make supervisor, they're going to go up to 5%. So you'll get 5% of that entire team, which that's more we can go into it at a later time. I just wanted to show you the different ways. And then, of course, we have bonuses. Periodically, Roger Daily or some of our upline will hold contests. And anytime they have a contest, please go for it. We had a huge contest back last October, a year ago this month. And Roger had a contest that whoever could sign up the most distributors and get them to supervisor. We had a 2-month period. The top prize was $25,000. Second prize was $3,000.
Kate.
What?
Kate's face. Sorry.
That's motivation.
Yeah.
The person that won the $25,000, guess how many people he signed up for supervisor? 5. 5 people. He earned $5,000 per person. But think about the person paying that out. Okay. The next person that got the $3,000 signed up 2 supervisors. 2. The next one for the $2,000, 1. You know why? Because most people think everybody's going for it and they don't try. And it was a huge eye-opener for me to go for bonuses. Yeah. One of my downline, Carla, she has rocked Omnitrition, and Barbara Pete put out a contest last November, and whoever could sign up the most distributors, and it had to be, I forgot, it was a minimum 10, I think it was. Whoever signed up the most, she would come to their city and do a meeting. And when Barbara shows up, your business will double and triple because she is just a bundle of energy. If you think I'm crazy, she's my mama crazy. It just gets wild. So her and Monica is my sister crazy. So that crazy good though. So we come and we have fun, and it's just amazing to see everyone come together. Well, Carla went for it. Down to the deadline was New Year's Day. New Year's Eve, she's calling me at my house asking me, I've got one to go. I've got one to go. And I was like, I don't care if you sign up your neighbor's dog, go find somebody. But she didn't sign up her neighbor's dog. But she did sign up somebody. And she won it. They came, and literally the next month, my check went from about $2,400 to over $4,000.
Wow.
So, because it brings the team together and it motivates. So when there is an opportunity to go for a bonus, let me urge you, go for it. Because you don't know. Nobody, there was only one other person out of all the distributors, one other person was going for it. And she had some things happen and she stopped. So Carla made it. So always go for the bonuses. But that's the 4 ways to get paid. Okay, so you want to get to supervisor as quickly as possible. And I'm going to show you how to do that. You want to get your royalties. I'm going to show you how to do that. And of course, you want your wholesale, because that's your clients. Your wholesale is your clients. So, you know, once you get up there and you make supervisor, you want to keep, you've got to keep your own customer base going. So, now, how do we build a team? Well, first of all, we're going to sign up you. Okay, I'm signing you up. You can be whoever you want to be. I am signing up you. Can you guys see that? Can you see the board, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay, good deal. All right, so we're going to sign up you. And then you has a friend, Lisa. And Lisa is super excited. She is dropping weight like nobody's business. And everybody's asking her, Lisa, what are you doing? What are you doing? So you sign up Lisa. Well, Lisa is so excited. She and her team, not just Lisa, but her team, everybody she signs up under her, does $10,000 that month in sales. Okay? So because you're up here and you're a supervisor, because you want to make as much money as possible, so you're going to get to supervisor quickest. So at $10,000, you just made $500 off of Lisa. And all you did was encourage Lisa and help her and show her the way. Well, then Lisa, she's on fire. She is super excited. So Lisa goes and signs up Kate. Well, Kate is a show-off. And Kate and her team, they're like, watch this, we're going to double Lisa. So her and her team does $20,000. And believe it or not, that is not hard to do. I know it seems like a lot, but it is not. So now Kate did $20,000. She just made Lisa $1,000, but she also made you $1,000. How awesome is that? So now you've got $1,500 in your pocket off of 2 people, and all you've done is show them the way. So now Kate, oh my gosh, she's super excited. She's got all this technical stuff, and she's reaching people and talking to people. So Kate goes out there and signs up, we're going to say Jeannie. And Jeannie, I don't know what that was, but Jeannie knows lots of people. And Jeannie does $25,000. Okay? So Jeannie just earned Kate $1,250. She just earned Lisa $1,250. And guess what? She just made you $1,250. You don't even know who Jeannie is. But Jeannie is now your new best friend, because Jeannie is making you money and you don't know who Jeannie is, but you are glad she's working. Now this will go down 6 levels. Okay? We get paid 6 levels deep. Don't make fun of my squares. I'm going sideways here. So you get paid 6 levels deep. However, it goes infinity wide. So I could sign up another Lisa here, another Lisa here, another one here, 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 and here. And then the whole process starts over. Whole process starts over. So literally, if you got 10 people per month doing 1,000, and then those got 10,000, or those 10 people doing 1,000 a month, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. So this is how you're going to make your money. You just want to share what somebody shared with you. Okay? Awesome, awesome. Now, how much profit level you get, what is completely up to you. Whenever you sign up to become a distributor, let me tell you, it's a huge amount. It's a huge amount to become a distributor. $49.95. Boom, business. I don't know anywhere else that you can sign up and own your own business for $49.95. What I love about it is you get your free online store. The minute you hit the button to become a distributor, you have your own online store. I love that. Now, there's different percentages that you can start at. It's up to you where you start your business. Okay? I'm going to write this really fast because I'm trying to keep the meeting on time, and I can talk, and I'm sorry, but I can talk. And then 1,000, I lost my little notebook here. Yes, I still use notes. It's okay. We don't want to create the wheel. We just keep doing the same thing over and over because it works.
You got 10, oh no, you got 1,000. Never mind. I didn't see your decimal point.
Well, I don't know if I even have one. 35%. Sorry for my sloppy writing. I'm going sideways here. Okay, so basically you decide whenever you purchase, once you get your distributorship, you are in business. Now you get to decide, do you want to start out at a 20% profit level, a 25%, 30, 35, or 40? You get to decide. Now understand, once you can make a purchase, let's just say there are 2 ways to become supervisor, which is where we want to what? We want to get there first.
Yes. So
there's 2 ways. You can do 2,000 for 2 consecutive months. Okay? So you can purchase in at 2,000. Now mind you, if you purchase in at 2,000, you're going to automatically get a 30% discount off of that. So you're not going to actually spend $2,000, okay? So you would actually spend $1,300. So you automatically have a $700 stock. If you go to the dress store or you go to the shoe store, you expect to have stock there. You don't want to go in, I like that pair of shoes, but can I order it and get them in a couple weeks? No. We want to go home with our pair of shoes or our new dress or whatever it is. So having stock is very, very important because when people have meetings, they want to take it home. So you can do it 2 consecutive months in a row, or you can buy in to supervisor all in 1 month. You're actually only going to spend $2,600 and you are at a $1,400 stock inventory and you are automatically at 40%. These 2 are the best ways to get there as quick as possible. I had a friend of mine, she was actually my very first distributor. Her husband said, okay, I'll let you put the first month on the credit card. If you don't sell it, you don't get a second month. Well, she sold it, she got the second month, and now she's a supervisor. One thing the company will do, we are so proud of in the integrity of our products, is that if you buy in at this and you don't sell your products, Roger Daly will buy them back from you. He's never had to buy them back in 26 years. We just had our 26-year anniversary last week, and not once has he had to buy them back. The other thing I like about it is that sometimes when you buy into a company, they'll send you a packet of stuff. You don't get to choose what they send you, and half the time it's not stuff you're going to sell. It's mostly motivational and paperwork and all that. You get to choose what you purchase. You can get with your upline. They can talk to you about what sells the most, because I'll tell you, the more you take, the more you make. Get familiar with your products. That's very, very important. So again, 2 ways, or, the other way is to buy yourself in, sell yourself in. I'm sorry, just keep selling and selling and selling. It takes longer, but it depends on, again, where you want to start your business. Do you want to start at 20 or do you want to start at 40%? I was fortunate enough, and between the person under me, Sean, because she signed up with the 1,300, that amount went towards my goal as well. So with what I sold and what she sold, I was able and made supervisor. So if you sign up people with you, you can also get to supervisor quicker. And there's ways, and we won't go into it here, but there are ways that you can actually qualify 3 people for supervisor for $6,000. That's only $2,000 per person. So it's a lot easier if you know people under you that want to go into the business and to do that. But that is basically our business plan. It's just been the easiest, most fun that I've done. And I'll tell you, I got here to Jacksonville, and in my mind, I thought, I got to get a job. I got to get a job. I got to get a job. And I spent 2 weeks looking for a job. And I was like, all the time and energy you put looking into a job, put it into Omni. Because like I said, I can self-sustain now off of Omnitrition, but now I get to pour more into people's life. I get to help more people. So this is my passion. This is my love, because it set me free. I mean, it set me free in so many ways. So I encourage you, if you're not currently a distributor, get signed up. And if you know people that are hurting financially, you know people that just need to make an extra car note, got kids in college, whatever it is, they need this business because it helps in every single way. My friend Carla, she has not had to pay 1 dime of tuition or do student loans this year. It's all come out of her Omni checks. And her daughter in the sorority, and that alone is super duper expensive.
And Carol, share how much you paid off in debt since January this year.
Since January, I've paid in $22,000 in debt, because I did work up until the time I came here, and I just used my Omni checks and just started paying off debt. And I went from almost $50,000 in debt. Today I am down to, I think, $26,000. So that's coming from a single mom and putting one through college and just doing something that I love doing. And I never feel like I work. Like when Lisa goes, can you do a meeting? I was like, yeah, it's hard for me to talk. I'm very shy, but I'm kidding. I love doing this, and it's honestly brought me out of my shell. Believe it or not, there were times that if I know you, I can talk all day, but to go up to a complete stranger was out of my comfort zone. This has taken me out of my comfort zone. I wear my button everywhere I go, and I'll forget I have it on, and I go, oh, well, congratulations. And I'm like, for what? They're like, you lost, 75 pounds. I'm like, oh yeah, let me tell you about it, blah, blah, blah. And it just goes in from there. So that's really all I have at this point. I just want to thank you for listening to me ramble. I know I talk way too fast, but I thank you for listening. And anytime you have questions, we are all here for you. We do have a new distributor group on Facebook. I believe, Kate, you're already in there. Lisa, you're in there. Make sure you get your people in there. And we're going to really strive to do more training and help everyone reach the level that they want to get to.
Amen.
So
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That helped make so much more sense. I appreciate your time. Do you have any questions on that, Nina?
I don't think so.
No. I think my only question that I might have forgot now.
Oh,
Oh, I do. When I looked at the paperwork as a distributor, and then you go to supervisor, in order to earn money, you have to sell a certain amount. In order to earn money off of your distributors, you sign up under you, correct?
Once you reach supervisor,
Yeah.
and you start having people under you and they make supervisor, in order to get that 5% or it's 1 to 5%, depends on how much you sell that month. That's where it says, QS1, QS2, 1 is 1%, 2 is 2%, 3 is 3%, so on. You want to make bonus level supervisor every month that you can. It's basically requalifying every month. That's what you do, because what will happen is you'll get paid, like in the beginning, if you have levels 1, 2, and 3, then you'll have that. You'll fill out the 1025 form and you'll send that in. Now, technically, you don't have to send that in until you get levels 4, 5, and 6. Am I correct, Lisa?
I did not know that.
I believe so. I just trained me and my distributors to start doing it as soon as they become a supervisor, to get in the habit of it. And that means you get 10 new clients per month, and 10, you have to have 10 total clients each month. It can be 5 new, 5 repeat. But in order to get paid on levels 4, 5, and 6, you've got to have those 5 new ones. So I just automatically, in fact, I need to do it tonight, get my form filled out and get it sent in. They have to be sent in by the 5th of the month. And it also says on the 1025, it tells you exactly what to do and what you need in order to get paid. But what that does is it keeps us busy. It keeps us focused and helping our team. And it's just, for me, it's a good motivator. It's a really good motivator in order to be able to do that. So I always fill out that 1025.
So that 1025 comes in your intro pack, correct?
The 1025 is in your back office under resources.
Thank you. Okay. And then that's not a concern until you reach supervisor.
Correct.
And then even when you reach supervisor, you're still making money off your distributors?
Yes. If they have not made supervisor, you're making the difference in your commission level and their commission. So if you're at 40% and they're at 20, you're going to make 20%. Once they make supervisor, you're going to go to 5%. And people go, well, that's going to hurt my money. Right. But it's actually not. I had to get out of that mindset when I first started, because I'm like, I'm making 20%. Why do I want to make 5%?
Right.
Because they make it, like Lisa now, she has you and everybody under you, and then everybody, it keeps going. So I make 5% off of all of her team, whereas before I was only making 20% off of her. Okay. So it actually comes in handy when I've got some team members that are doing 15 to 20,000 a month. Right. I want the 5% instead of the 4,000, 20% off. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got it. Yes,
that's where those squares come in. As you're building that, that's where if I got paid off of just what I sold, my check would be very small. But because I've been helping people and getting them there, and in 2 years I've got over 400 people under me, and for some people that's not a lot, and not all of them are working it, so it just depends. Some do a little, some do a lot, and that's okay. Wow. I will make your effort 100%. If you just want enough to pay off your products, I will help you with that. If you want enough to pay off all your debt, I will help you with that. I am here to help you, whatever your goals are.
That is wonderful. Thank you. I think that made it very clear and sets a really good goal before us.
Yes. Well, and our philosophy is you're in business, you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. That's right. So your business is your business, your organization. Kate, you have your own organization now because you have 2 distributors under you. I have my own, and how we conduct our business and the success level that we get to is based upon our efforts. Right. So, you can go as high as you want, or you can you know, I mean, I work full time, so my effort may not be as much as Carol's because she's full time.
Right.
But I still give it as much as I can. And,
Exactly.
you know, so it's all up to you where you want to take it.
And the best thing about this is, say, if Lisa's at work and you can't reach her, then you can reach me. And I tell my people, if you can't reach me, you know, if you know Lisa, call Lisa. If you know Monica, call Monica. Go wherever you can get help. And that's one reason I really like the new page, the new group, because it's a safe place to go and help each other. We are here to lead to succeed. We want to help everyone.
Nice. Oh, thank you.
I have kind of a question, probably doesn't even matter. What does IMA stand for?
It took me forever to actually remember. It stands for Independent Marketing Associate. That is what you are. You're an independent marketing associate.
Okay.
And that's why you want to develop your own Facebook page that's separate from your own, that says IMA after it, that identifies like you sell from that page to Omnitrition.
Right.
I've been following a social media guru, and she said, you know, you never want to mix your business with your personal. You always want to. I have a profile and I have a business profile and a business page. Some people like pages, some people like profiles. It's really up to you. She recommends pages, but other people like the profile. So that's just kind of a choice.
Yeah.
So she's got some great boot camps and different things that I'm really looking into doing on different marketing to see other ways that we can promote ourselves, because social media is the highway for direct marketing. It just is. And so there's just so much out there that instead of wasting time trying to find some penny ante job, I'm going to focus on better ways to get us trained.
Nice. All right. All right, Nina, do you feel like you have any other questions? That was a good one.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe we can, I'm sorry, maybe we can do something like this. Maybe once every couple weeks we can do another Zoom and you can come with questions.
Okay.
Or I know that what I did for all my distributors is I have a Dropbox, and in that Dropbox I have things like the P2 protocol, the P3 protocol, good ways to load. I have advice that I found in OmniRocks that applies to a lot of my droppers, or myself even, where the administrators have answered specific questions about the plan. I have recipes. I have MP3s of trainings that have been conducted. One of them was for social media, and that's very important for us to know the social media rules.
Yes.
So if Kate, you should have that, and you can pass that along to your distributors and give them a link to all of those files, and then they can listen to some of those MP3 trainings. And I mean, there's so much we could tell you, but obviously we can't keep covering it all tonight. But perhaps we can do something again soon, Nina, and you can write down things that you have questions about, or even you, Kate, that things you've run into and not sure how to move forward with, or whatever. We can definitely use this tool in another way.
I love that. Let's close out this one, and I'll just close out by saying, thanks for joining us. Let me know if you have any other questions. You can contact me through Facebook, facebook.com/mydropzone, or just personal message me, or visit me online at omnitrition.com/mydropzone. And stay tuned for more meetings. I'll be posting them if you're interested in finding out more. Thanks so much.